Knowing my fucking dumbass, I have. How come last time we did this, you were like sitting closer to the camera?
Yeah, because I was like this.
You're like half in the shot.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's one way to do it. So,
Let's get you.
you don't have to actually move my damn camera. I could do that myself.
Okay, let's get serious.
Can you like not do the? Okay, seriously though, like we're trying to do the not funny.
Oh no, I'm not making a wrist face.
You're not gonna see you like right here.
I know. This is the wrist face.
Yeah, you tried doing that when we fucking tried to stream
Last
this earlier.
time. Okay, let's get serious.
You were acting like somebody who's like high off their ass.
Laugh.
You keep acting like you're high off your ass. Okay, seriously. Serious stream time. So, I feel like I don't usually like make videos that are like I don't make streams that are like really serious. And I know we're going to be goofing around a little bit on stream tonight. But I will say this. I've been going through a lot mentally. I've been going through a lot physically. I am tired. I fucking hate my life. I'm going to be honest. I need to take a break. I'm not going to do it now. But I'm thinking at some point, like, later next month or so, I'm going to be taking a long break again, just like last month. So, you know. But yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot. And as everybody has seen on my Discord server, if you're on a part of my Discord server, that link in my channel. But, yeah. On my Discord server, we talked about how Gavin quit the team. He doesn't want to be my friend anymore because his parents think I'm a shady person and have basically kind of just said some shit about me, kind of slandering me. I feel like that's the best way to put it.
You have a G Fuel.
I mean, you can kind of, you can...
Why do you have a Pepsi can on the top of the Mount G Fuel?
Can you, okay, fucking, please.
I'm just talking to myself.
You don't need to
You continue.
No, you, I feel like if you please be fucking serious for tonight's
I'm trying to be serious.
You are acting like you were stoned off your ass. Okay, seriously.
Pepsi.
I get it. You don't fucking cooperate all the damn time, but I really need you to cooperate with me.
The funny was not...
All right.
I was going to say the F word. I'm sorry. I was about to say the F word.
No. All right. Seriously, though,
freaking guidelines, like...
Gavin has decided to just, like, up and quit the YouTube team. He did it, like, back last year, but, basically, like, the thing is, like, the whole fact that he's decided to not be my friend because of this stupid situation, I feel like it was kind of a dick move, and I don't like saying that about my friends at all. I'm not somebody who likes to say, you know, that was a dick move, but that was a pretty dick move of him to do. Again, his parents kind of just slandered me, said shit about me behind my back, which I don't like talking about my personal life, but if you fucking say shit behind my back, I'm sorry, but you're fucking dead to me. I cannot, like, take that shit. And you know, I have him to vouch for me. He's seen what they've said. Nate has seen what they've said. You can tell the audience if you want.
Hello.
If you, you know, if you want to be actually serious for tonight's stream, which I do recommend you, probably should. Nate, please. I've really been going through a lot, and I understand you're trying to act goofy to kind of make me feel better about all of this. I very much understand your motive, but I feel like it's best if you know, try and be serious and tell the viewers some of the things that have been happening. I feel like you've explained it best, in a way, because, you know, you were the one who brought the news to me in the first place, if that makes sense. So if you want to lay it on them, you can. So, you know.
Yeah.
You can go.
I don't have to.
It's recommended though. I'm just.
Oh, it's recommended now. Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Basically, how do I put this without getting both sides to scream at me?
It's fine, Nate. You know. Explain it in the best way you can.
Okay, so it's gonna sound very rude, and if it does, I apologize to you mostly.
All right.
So everybody knows how he has autism, right?
I'm not offended by
I'm sorry, but
I literally talk about it all the time. I have autism. I have ADHD.
But everybody knows how he has autism. They were basically saying that, oh yeah, he blames his autism on most things. Like, they've said stuff and like, oh, and he's apparently been like, oh yeah, it's just because of my autism. Like, apparently he set off a nuke in Russia or something like that. And then it's like,
yeah, they basically tried to frame it
because of his autism type thing. God, my head moves weird. Serious. And basically just mostly that. And apparently they talked to him like he was a dog. I don't understand what that was.
Yeah, that was before I met you, but like way back before I met you, they did talk to me once. Like I was like some type of.
I had the eyebrow thing.
Yeah, I think everyone can do that. Like everyone I know can do that. But seriously though, like that's the thing. They kept saying that I blame my autism, even though that is a blatant fucking lie. I have issues. I have habits that I straight up can't control. I have issues that I can't fully control, and I try my best to control them. There are times where I just can't. And there are some issues that I'm trying to improve. I've been working to improve them. And I don't think that that Gavin's parents have really understood that. And I feel like if they took the time to kind of hear me out, and I don't know if they're going to see this stream, but if they ever see this stream, I want you to understand that I literally cannot control myself. If you literally just look up, do your research, like on fucking Wikipedia for like 2 minutes, you will find that I'm not lying. I have like millions of people who are just like me out there who can vouch for me, who are just like me, who have my same mental state and conditions.
I've been helping him with his, little like
anger issues. Yeah.
Like he used to cuss all the time in public.
I don't swear in public a whole lot, but
he hasn't cussed in public in like 3 days at home yet. It's a whole different story. Also, bad news: my hair tie is breaking, so I'm gonna have to get new ones of those.
I feel like that is completely unrelated.
Hey viewers, look! Got my nails done.
He's emo. He's not actually emo. I'm fucking tired of people calling. No, yeah, that's emo. That's emo. That's what you call emo. Like. See, he's just wearing a lot of black by sheer coincidence. I mean, like, that's not emo. That's just wearing a lot of black.
Black. The emo thing's like,
yeah, there's a blatant difference. I don't know why people keep calling him fucking emo.
Kid on a TikTok or, it was a kid's cartoon. It's like, well, I heard you telling Daddy no, and then yes. Okay, we can get to the turtle. I didn't even have to cut myself.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's a kid's cartoon, by the way. I need to put that out there.
That's real. It's real. It's a real clip. I saw it. Sadly. But yeah. That's the thing though. If you just look like 2 minutes to do your research and see, talk with other people maybe that also have, ADHD or autism like I have, then maybe you would understand a bit better and realize that
Gavin's uncle has not ADHD, autism apparently.
Gavin has ADD. You have ADHD. I have autism.
Well, I have a lot of stuff. I have PTSD, ADHD, OCD.
You don't need to go in depth about it on stream.
I have a lot of stuff that doesn't matter. It's not a test here, because if it was,
I did say in one of my videos that you are going through a lot. I never said anything more specific than that sentence, but
I'm the reason he started putting epilepsy warnings on his videos. Like
I've been putting epilepsy warnings like since last year, but like I just haven't been putting them a lot until now, where I realized like people with epilepsy are much more common than you think, and I didn't know that. I thought like most people would just have the common sense to be like, oh, that's a flashing light, I'm just gonna leave now. But no, some people don't have the reaction time of God.
Some people are like that. If they see like 2 flashing lights or like that, and just
they go full on seizure mode, which is something you don't want to see. And I don't have epilepsy, but even I understand that like even if you don't have epilepsy, you still need to put the warning anyways, mainly because there's like eye strain, other things like that. It's bad for your eyes. I mean, we've all seen that. Like, God, I remember that one scene when I first watched like Incredibles 2. You remember that? God, I fucking had a migraine for like 2 whole hours for the rest of the night after watching the movie. But my God, it was fucking pain. But yeah, I haven't been trying to improve my anger issues and stuff. I don't know if Gavin's parents are gonna watch the stream, but like that's the thing. I've been trying to improve my issues. I've been trying my best to be the better person, and I'm now willing to admit that some things I have said were wrong. I've said some stupid shit, which I'm just a boneheaded like 15-year-old that's fucking goes on YouTube all the time.
You're the oldest one in the group.
You're the more mature one, though.
I'm the most mature, and I'm the youngest. So
yeah,
in the group. I'm the middle child in my family, though.
Actually, no, I don't think you're the youngest. I think, if you don't know Blades, also known as Shay. She was on past stream of ours.
She's
Um,
older.
Is she older? I think she was the youngest.
Older than you.
She's like 5 fucking years younger than me. Like, bruh. Okay, not 5
You're
years.
15, right?
Yes.
She's 16.
How?
Someone else is 17. I'm the youngest in both groups.
Good Christ.
And Gavin's fucking 14 now.
Yeah. But yeah. So
I'm the baby. But I'm the middle child of my family, so I get the end of the stick horrible either way.
I get treated like a middle child, so I can kind of relate. Anyways, yeah. So with all of this that's been happening, Gavin will no longer be participating in videos. He will no longer be participating in streams. It's kind of up for fate to decide. I did talk to him, and he did say that there might be a chance that, stuff could change in the future. Okay, jokes, please.
I'm sorry, I just had to chicken over.
You're like Sans, and I'm like Papyrus. Like, Papyrus tries to be serious all the time, and then Sans just, like, pulls a fucking joke. We're like you're like a brother to me, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, basically...
Isn't Papyrus taller than Sans?
Shit, you're right.
I'm taller than him.
Alright, please, can we be fucking serious for, like, 2 seconds?
This is not all gonna be depressing, don't worry.
That's the thing, though. I don't like being serious with my videos, don't get me wrong. But, like, there are times where we gotta be, like, serious.
I got a happy note. I have a sock cat.
That is completely unrelated.
It is unrelated, but it's so funny. How is Undertale related, then?
How is Undertale related? Because it just reminded me of a stupid fucking part from Undertale.
Let's get to the serious part, because, this
But yeah, with all of this that's been happening, Gavin will no longer participate in videos or streams or anything. I still have some videos that I'm currently editing with him in it, but after those videos, like, there's nothing. Yeah, he's no longer going to participate. We do have some new recruits who will be on the team very soon. You will see them very soon. Tomorrow, possibly. It kind of depends on how everything rolls.
And the weather.
Especially the weather. I think the weather's the biggest thing I gotta look out for, because, my phone is on, like, an unlimited data plan, which, like, in bad weather, it is dog shit. Like, it's absolute dog water.
But also, today it was, like, pouring, like it was.
Oh, yeah, we got soaked out there. He gets soaked all the time.
My whole arm's, like, right here soaked.
Yeah.
I just dried off my...
But, hey, I mean, at least we got a roof over our heads. Unlike, some people. That's the one thing you always gotta focus on the positive side. In, like, negative situations, you always gotta think about the positive side. And I am glad that, like, Gavin wasn't a complete ass about it. Unlike a lot of people who just like, oh, you're just being a fucking...
He's not the one that told you I was.
I know. I do think that was kind of a boneheaded move of him to not, like, tell me.
Your girlfriend breaking up with you by text.
I know.
I had that happen to before. It is not the best thing ever.
Man, I feel
it makes you want to hurt somebody.
It really does. Trust me. Like, it fucking... Ugh. But yeah, with all of that in mind, Gavin will no longer be participating in videos. However, this does not mean that the channel's over. Excuse me. This does not mean that the channel's dead. This does not mean that we are going to quit. We're still going to keep going. This channel will live on. We're still going to be able to make, like, we're still going to make, like, your average, like, we're just still going to work on the FNAF series. We're still going to work on other projects. I do plan on making and I know a lot of people have been talking about Phase 2. I don't like talking about it for specific reasons. A lot of people think that it's a sequel to Lore. It is not. It is just to entertain the idea of possible more Lore videos because of the amount of loose ends I still kind of left up for interpretation, I guess, if that makes sense.
You guys should ask us more questions on our videos.
Yeah, I think we should do, like, an entire Q&A stream, I think, yes. Later next month. That would be fun. If that is, I'm not on break.
But if stuff takes longer, you gotta understand, because you know how Gavin isn't on, there's not much actors we have, in, like, a book.
Gavin wasn't gonna be an actor for any of our upcoming projects anyways. Yeah. There was, like, one... But, like, we don't really need to talk about this on stream. This is kind of a project that we don't like talking about to the public.
Also, the stress we're going under. We have to change some of our scripts. We have to go through a lot of stuff right now.
And we have to find more volunteers, which is I really don't like badgering people and like, you know, going out of my way to bother people and be like, hey, can you help us out with a stupid video? You know, I you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're always willing to help, but there are people who, you know, who don't like being bothered, who don't like helping out with videos. And without Gavin, I do think it will be a bit harder, but, you know, this is just a minor setback. This is not going to change the release dates of any videos. Especially...
I have a job, so it might.
I mean, you have a job, but I mean, like...
Also, come down to Captain Barry's Backpack Cruise. I'm just giving myself
bro, just straight up.
I'm just sponsoring.
Wow, shameless promotion. This is what you fucking get when you work with somebody that holds you hostage and makes you film commercials.
I work for Captain Barry's Backpack Cruise.
I helped him with his job.
Yeah, he
part-time coworker, if you think about it.
He helped for some little things.
All right.
But this is a good thing we have here. If you go to CaptainBarry.net...
I feel like we're going to get doxxed because of that.
.net, what, how, by who?
Like, there are people that can, like, find out where we live just because of a singular place.
They find out where I live, hey, join me.
Okay.
Join me. We have called the Lamb, if you guys know that game. Yeah. But yeah, come down to Captain Barry's Back Bay Cruise, located right next to Rope Walk. Even though we have a sign, people don't understand that. And we're also on Google Maps.
Now we're done.
Yeah, no.
All right. But yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Back to what I was gonna say. Yeah. I really want. Can you please like get out of the shameless promotion?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Shite. Goddamn. But yeah, that's the thing. It's a minor setback. We're still going to be... even though Nate has a job, it's not going to really set everything back too far. We still have some, you know... Like, the FNAF series, Five Nights at Freddy's, the unofficial series, will still keep going. And we've actually made a lot of progress on it. Like, a lot of you guys have not seen, like, what it's kind of, you know, what it is right now. Like, a lot of people haven't seen the current project as it stands. And as it stands... It's really good. The prologue episode will be out probably sooner, a lot sooner than a lot of us expected, actually. Which is something new. I've never done that. I've never been so like far ahead with a project before. But I have been kind of working on it since I believe February, and I've been working on the scripting since like last year, and I finally got to working on it, like fully working on it in like February or so. So I mean that does kind of make sense. But yeah, so none of the progress is stunted. None of we're not like, again, we're not stopping production on videos just because Gavin left, just because Gavin's no longer helping out with our videos. I will say again, this is kind of something that just happened out of nowhere and kind of just made me feel. Not gonna lie, I kind of felt like dog shit. When Nate broke the news to me, and I was pretty pissed that Gavin himself didn't tell me, like he said before. That's the thing. You know, if you want to not be friends with someone anymore, just talk it through. Ignoring your problems is kind of like here's the thing. Ignoring the problem is probably the worst way to deal with a situation. Very few problems could turn out well if ignored, but that's like very few. Like that's the thing. Don't ignore your problems. Face them head on. And if you can't, then you're just a fucking pussy. I'll just outright and say it. And I don't like saying that on YouTube. I'm probably gonna get like YouTube's probably not gonna like me for saying that, but I said it. I'm not gonna say that word on this channel for like the next like 2 months. But yeah.
I'll say it in Spanish probably.
You can say it in Spanish. No, you can say it in a different language because like I have like my whole like region thing set to the U.S. so they're not gonna care. They're not gonna care. So you can say it. I know how to say
Manado, Bing Shilling, Waki Waki. Okay.
Why the fuck did you bring up Bing Shilling? But yeah. And as you guys can tell, I'm not really pissed by the situation. I'm fine. We're not like that serious about it, but I am pretty upset. And this does mark kind of the end of an era. This does, you know...
The G era.
I have no idea what that means, but yeah.
Gavin era. G era, yeah.
But yeah, this does kind of mark the end of, you know, an era. And, again, this doesn't mean that we're gonna stop working on videos. I am pretty pissed by some of the outcomes of this situation, but at the end of the day, it's a minor inconvenience, and more so just something that, like, it's not gonna affect me in the long run, and I shouldn't be that pissed about it, because that's kind of the most childish thing to do. And you know, the one thing I've learned in life is that acting like a total man child is stupid. And I'm pretty mature for my age, and I feel like I should start acting more mature because of, you know, I am more mature than what people think. As stupid and immature as I act in my videos, I do try my best to, like, you know, there are times where I do make very mature decisions. I mean, there's some very obvious ones, if you can tell. This also kind of brings me to something I want to talk about as well. Just a random thing. I have been working on some other side projects, and I am looking for volunteers for those. I won't host, like, a casting call or anything until we're done with, like, the first episode of FNAF the Unofficial Series, so that's months away from now. So nobody's gonna have to, you know, you don't have to rush over to my Discord server, yada yada, blah blah blah, like the whole FNAF series thing. And I would also like to say to the FNAF series cast, including Nate, because he's playing Michael Afton.
You can't know what I'm playing. That just ruins it all.
I've already revealed it like a long time ago.
We knew that Shaggy was the man behind the slaughter type
well,
thing.
Hey. Here's the thing, though. I haven't confirmed who Billiam Afton is. I haven't confirmed who Henry is. I haven't confirmed who anyone else is. But
I
yeah.
don't even know that.
But yeah,
Yes,
cast reveal. Cast reveal. There's your boy. He's right here. But yeah. I would like to apologize to, you know, the FNAF Unofficial Series cast. This is a minor inconvenience for all of us, and that's why I haven't been sending scripts in. I've also just been dealing with a lot mentally. I was going to send the scripts way back in March, and now we're here in April, and I still haven't sent the scripts. I will hopefully send the scripts by the end of the month. I'm going to have to copy and paste them over into, like, some Google Docs.
Year.
True. I do talk about things like it's last year, even though it's not.
March was, like, last month.
March was, like, a few days ago.
March was a few days ago, like...
Mark.
Yeah, Mark was a few days ago. Now
guys, my name is Mark without the applier at the end, if you didn't know. That's why I freaked out for a second.
Mark,
but yeah, back to what I was going to say.
It's now Arc now, because we cut off them because March.
Alright then.
It's Arkiplier. The Arc is real.
Alright, seriously though, what was I gonna say? I already fucking forgot.
Let's see.
You started talking over me. Oh, no. Alright.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I do plan on sending everyone their scripts later this month, or at least the voice actors, and we're gonna try and finally get, try and get at least a quarter of the filming done this month. Like, the filming has, I would say it started, but it's kind of not really at the same time. Filming has been very slow. I've just been doing the very small things here and there for, you know, the very small bits, and I'm going to be using different cameras. In fact, hold on. I actually have something to show you guys. I think this is something that is pretty hype-worthy. I got a new camera recently. It's not the best camera. I mean, if I just... I take this part off here. This is the camera itself. It's not the world's best camera. It's not, you know, it's not dog shit, though. And that's the thing about this camera, right? Yeah, it makes sounds when you turn it on. But yeah, look, guys, look, it's Nate. Guys, look.
I'm not looking away from the camera. I'm looking away from Mark's bum.
Yo,
he has it in my face.
Bro, what? Yo, damn. But yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a good microphone. It sounds bad.
We learned that.
We learned that the hard way.
He should probably. I'm not gonna say.
We fucked around with it and made some test videos.
I'm not gonna say it because he might post it.
Yeah, but
that was funny.
We were fucking around with it and making like you know those like garbage like arcade craniacs 3 AM videos.
Found the Ligma potion.
The Among Us. Look at this shit, bro. What is this? What? I can't.
We
I
have
can't
ordered the Ligma potion off of eBay.
But yeah.
What's Ligma? Oh.
The camera actually does have some pretty good video quality, though.
Oh, by the way,
you don't have to.
So I know how to play piano, violin, and drums.
Yeah, he's gonna help out with some stuff, I guess, regarding that. Anyways, comes with a lot of accessories. Comes with this lens thing, which makes it cool for one of those scenes where you like grab the camera like, and it makes it look like you're kind of like grabbing somebody and choking them from a first-person perspective. By the way, the quality on this is 10 times better than all the other things I've been using. So yeah, we also have some other things. We've also been finally been buying props for this series. I'm not going to show a lot. This is just.
Here, take some gum.
Yeah, just take the gum. He'll keep asking you for the rest of the stream.
I will.
Anyways, we got some of these props like these for like the security office and stuff for the series. We have a lot of props. We also have a lot of stuff we were gonna try on tonight's stream, but I don't know if we really are or not. I've been like,
you know those trashy TikToks that are like, and you have like the side character. You know, I'm a side character apparently now. You just have them dance around while he's just making serious comments. I'm gonna just make a bunch of TikTok clips and post it on TikTok. By the way,
yeah, he has a TikTok. You should go check it out.
You should. I'm not gonna put it in bio though. If anyone knows me, add me on all lowercase on Snapchat. All lowercase.
Hey, wait, no, hey,
BOOM09. Dr. Boom 09. No spaces and no caps.
I can't stop him.
Add me on Snapchat, ladies.
You
guys, I probably won't add you because
you literally drove everyone in chat away.
I only have one guy on my Snapchat right now. It's funny.
We also got this light for the camera. Bro, look up, bro, it's so bright. Wait, hold on. Let me
motherfucker learned how to use a light bulb.
Bro, look.
Motherfucker got the mobile light bulb.
Bro, look how bright it is.
Hey, point it to the camera.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna set up like where the light usually is. Look how bright that is. That makes good for dramatic lighting though. Yeah, look, it's so bright. Look how bright. I'm just holding a light. I'm holding a light orb in my hand. But yeah, it's very bright and that's very good for lighting stuff. So I no longer have to borrow Nate's stupid lighting thing that he used to use on his like videos and stuff like that.
What is dying? Listen.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Oh hi Ethan, welcome back to the chat.
Hi, Ethan. Something's dying outside.
Bro, we were literally in the middle of making a semi-serious stream. I don't usually make streams that are semi-serious. Now the dog's barking.
Ethan, add.
What the fuck is happening outside? Actually,
something's dying. Not the point. It might be a raccoon or something. Hopefully, it's not a raccoon.
Yeah, no,
I love raccoons.
I'm just like.
Yeah, let's just shut the curtain on the stream, huh?
No, I just want to
add me on Snapchat. Dr. Boom 09, no spaces and no caps. No spaces, no caps. Dr. Boom 09.
Oh, great. I don't think we can continue the fucking stream with the dog barking.
We could. I mean, it would be annoying, though.
Yeah, but, like, people all... Like that's the thing about the dog barking, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody can fucking hear it with my camera.
I know.
Like that microphone?
He has a dog called Pepsi. No, not Pepsi.
Pepsi. Your name is Jasmine, and she was like in only one of my videos that I recorded back in like 2020.
I have an ex named Jasmine.
That's ironic. Don't bring up your exes.
I also had a crush that was the name of an alcohol. So you know.
Listen,
irony.
If you bring up your exes, we will both end up becoming physically aggressive, and the stream will have to be cut short.
Yeah.
So, you know.
This is not going to be only a depressing stream. I'm trying to make it.
Oh, by the way, chat.
Oh, no. By the way, is it gay to breathe?
What the fuck?
You're breathing in particles.
Breathing in dick particles. Great.
Lol, I love those vents. Hi, Ethan. I did my nails. Look, my nails.
Bro,
I look stunning.
What the hell is dying outside though? Like I just wanted to make
it's a cat against the raccoon. I saw it through the window. So that means the cat's gonna die and the raccoon's gonna bleed to death.
Can you not like describe that?
It's gonna be very dark on YouTube. Fellas! Is it gay to see? You are looking at guys that have cut that short.
How the fuck are you? Listen, tell me your secret. How are you able to censor? How are you able to censor yourself on the fly? Tell me. Are you guys hearing that shit?
I used to have a
That
YouTube
is so
channel.
loud.
I know. I used to have a YouTube channel. Cancel culture. I used to have a YouTube channel that got canceled. So you know,
My
it didn't
old
get
channel
canceled
got
because
canceled.
it didn't get canceled because cussing. It got canceled because Karens don't know how to take the joke. Okay.
Actually, it was because just
I made a
people.
9/11 joke. No, I made a Hitler joke. It wasn't that bad though.
I've actually there's some pretty decent, surprisingly.
Like, don't go after him if I make any dark jokes. I'm just saying, go after me.
It's not my no.
On Dr. Boom,
Excuse me.
09, no spaces, no caps.
All right, wait. We've been streaming for like 30 minutes, and
Is
I feel
it
like
gay to exist? Bella.
Okay, we need to get back to the meat of the stream, though. To be very honest, I can't fucking stop the noises outside. But yeah,
just experience death while we're talking.
I think the best way to end tonight's stream, because I'm gonna cut it short for tonight, because the fucking animal's dying outside my.
Okay,
fucking...
Ethan, is it? Do you want to deal with us? Because we have something to do. You're literally living in a world full of. Okay, but Ethan, I have a question. Would you listen to the death below us and let us continue the stream, or do you want to cut it short because that's annoying? I say let's continue because we have something really good.
I'd say cut it fucking short because
Let's ask Ethan because he's our viewer. Because we have something we wanted to show you guys.
Yeah, but I'm the fucking owner of the channel. That's kind of just asinine.
It's the follower. You kind of got to listen to your.
I listen to my followers.
Option 1, so we should continue. Thank you, Ethan. At least you're. And look, the death's dead.
I will literally.
It's probably dead by now.
I will literally end the stream if you keep.
So, yeah.
It's literally unrelated to all of this. It's not gonna fucking go together well. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Okay. What?
The fucking idea you have. We're not gonna do like 1,000 different video reviews like I did on my birthday bash. This is not the birthday bash stream. And that's not meant to be...
Come on, let's just do the one.
Nate, I fucking can't do it for tonight, alright?
No, too tired?
I'm literally tired. I've been fucking editing all night last night.
Okay, we might not be able to do it because, he's sleepy.
Also, just because it's completely unfucking related.
Also mountains, but yeah.
It's unfucking related. And I feel like it's better if we just save it for tomorrow when we're with some other friends who could also, do some recording with us.
Okay.
But seriously, here's the thing. Again, I'm not really pissed about the Gavin leaving the channel situation. I'm just I feel like we need to take this. The best way to put it is I feel like you need to take this a bit more seriously. Even though yes, I do feel a lot better now, and I shouldn't hold a grudge or whatever. But I feel like talking about it with the viewers in a serious tone, or at least a semi-serious tone, like we've been doing tonight, kind of on and off. You could probably there's probably something left in that can, but yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if doing 1,000 different things on one stream. Don't get me wrong, a lot of Twitch streamers do that, and a lot of streamers that I watch do that. But it gets boring fast, and I feel like we should just stay to the point for tonight, and kind of just clock in. Because again, I'm tired. I have nothing to. I literally have. I feel like I've kind of just been. And I hope I don't sound like an asshole by saying this, but I have been wasting a lot of my time. Not this week, but for bad voice crack. But for the past weeks beforehand, I've kind of just been wasting a lot of my time, and I feel honestly like an asshole for some things I've done. And I know I'm not a bad person. I know that Nate's not a bad person. None of us are bad people. We all just feel kind of shit. I'd also like to say Nate's been mentally dealing with a lot. One of my online friends who, he's actually going to help with the soundtrack for some of our upcoming projects. He's been going through a lot. He is feeling a lot better now, which is good. But he's been going through a lot, and a lot of people were just straight up fucking doxing him. It was some horrible shit. But, yeah. you know, I still feel like shit from everything that's been happening, and I know, like, it's not as bad as what happened back in, like, March, which was, I feel like talking about it in this video would just make it, it just makes me uncomfortable talking about it more than anything, but, yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching the stream. I'm sorry I'm just cutting it short here. I've been dealing with just, again, and I hate to kind of end it on a very kind of depressing, serious note. Don't get me wrong, I like goofing around on stream. That's usually the character I kind of play, but I just feel like I needed to end it on this serious note to kind of reinforce the fact that, like, things are different now. Gavin's no longer making videos with us, and I think that's the best way I can put it. Fortunately, we are moving on to Phase 2. Haha, get it? Reference, because I made a video called Phase 2. Phase 2 is not a lore video, believe it or not. A lot of people say it is. It's not. I swear on my mother's life, it's not. Anyways, basically, I don't know. I like, but like now that the channel's kind of in what I like to call Phase 2, I feel like it's best if we just kind of move on and just look to the future, and kind of just not focus on what's happening right now too much. And you know, focusing on the future too much can be bad. Like, everything useful in moderation, yada yada. But, like, yeah. Anyways, I rambled on for way too long at that ending bit. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I got really serious at the end. Again, I've just been, dealing with.
I love Ethan.
He's a nice guy. He's pretty funny on my Discord server. But yeah, if you see, yeah, you haven't been on my Discord server today.
I haven't been on his Discord server for.
Because you don't
like
have a fucking
weeks.
data plan like my phone does. But
also, his house has crappy internet for my phone. It doesn't even. It says we're all.
Unfortunately,
all the freaking time.
You could probably use my hotspot.
And
You could probably use my hotspot if we try later
and he
tonight.
just tells me it.
I forgot.
Well, I'm sorry, stream. I did promise that we were gonna try one thing, and we never got to it. So yeah, I apologize.
Well, again, I feel like it's better if we save it for tomorrow or later.
I'm trying the thing today because
Why the fuck?
Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Oh, by the way,
we can make a separate stream later tonight if I'm feeling up for it. But yeah,
I mean nothing.
Yeah, I'm just like. Again, I'm tired.
I might as well show you guys. You keep talking. You keep talking.
I'm gonna end the stream now.
Okay.
But before I do, Nate has to show you guys something because he can't ever fucking take anything seriously.
I'm trying to take this whole thing seriously. We got Mr. Beast bars, and I'm sorry, that's backwards for you guys. And it's called.
Oh no,
Nuts.
it's flipped back around in post.
Really?
Yeah, it's flipped back around.
Well,
in
it's
post.
called D's Nuts. D's Nuts.
I posted about it on my Discord server already. You don't need to tell everybody about something I already said. So
I'm gonna eat mine now. Yeah, screw you guys.
Yeah, well, but yeah, I think the best way to end tonight's stream is, I guess, a little bit of silliness, a bit of positivity, and again, look into the future. We don't need Gavin. We don't need him. We don't need him. We don't need him to fucking beat the shit out of us with a chancla on stream again. We don't need that. What the fuck did that say?
It said when Jimmy told me.
When Jimmy told me about these nuts, I knew they were gonna be huge. Okay, that's the positivity I need. I happen to keep it paranoid.
That's what Mr. Beast actually said.
I forgot these are like jumbo size as well. That makes it worse. Oh, why is yours melted so badly? What does it taste like? Before we end the stream, you gotta tell us what it tastes like at least.
It tastes like a knockoff Reese's. But it tastes extremely good. But just like a knockoff Reese's. Like, it takes a minute for the flavor to kick in and never done.
At least you say Reese's properly. A lot of people say Reese's. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Alright, well, thank you for watching, everybody. I'm gonna clock in for tonight because I'm really tired. I don't care. Anyways, yeah, as you can tell, look at the bags under my eyes. I actually, I won't talk about it too much, but old friend of ours, well, we'll say that, an old friend of ours, put makeup on us, and Nate posted about it. I didn't want to post about me. I looked ugly.
I have me and him.
I looked like I had sunken eyes, like a Five Nights at Freddy's anime. I look like Freddy over there with the sunken in eyes, bro. Like those sunken in eyeballs. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and remember, stay cool. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Oh.